10,
9, 8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2, 1.
Hello, everyone, and happy Andor Day.
Woohoo!
We
Happy
are
first Andor Day.
going to talk about some Andor Season 2 in just a few moments. But for right now, we should start the music.
Okay,
That way we can officially start the show.
that's right, because it's time for
Things we want to share.
Things we want to share. Things we want to share. Things we want to share.
That's a quick intro because we got lots to talk about.
Hey. Okay, so we got Caitlin. Hey, howdy, hey. We've got Glenn. Hey. And yes, Skywalker's Academy, talking about what we're going to talk about. Very exciting.
But before we get there, we want to tell you about this week's episode of Skywalking Through Neverland, but not just Skywalking Through Neverland. It is classic Marvel Star Wars comics. Some of us just got here.
I'm sorry.
And I
It's
know
not in the notes.
we skipped last week because last week was kind of crazy. We're back this week, and we're looking forward to this week for so long because we get to dive into issue number 52 to take Tarkin, which is pretty much a reimagining of Star Wars, where our rebel heroes infiltrate the Empire super weapon and try to take down the new Death Star, which they're calling the Tarkin. And we have a special guest.
Yes, we do. With us.
We're going to have Spencer Jowitz.
Yes.
Spencer Jowitz from the Virtual Cantina. You want to go and come back?
No,
Spencer Jowitz from the Virtual Cantina is going to join us on this coming episode for this week. And then we have another special guest.
That's why I was confused. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So our special guest for today.
For today.
For things we want to share.
Yes.
Is Julie. Welcome, Julie Gildersleeve.
Hello.
Have you two been drinking today?
No.
I just got home, and look what I come home to.
I don't know. I don't know. My
So-
brain is not in things we want to share. Actually, I'm thinking about the Andor 2 trailer. I'll blame it on that.
Oh.
Well, people confuse me with Spencer all the time. So
I can see that. Yeah. You guys have the same Boston accent.
yes,
Julie, did you read the classic Marvel Star Wars comics when you were a kid?
I did not, but my husband did. So James grew up reading them. So I'm kind of doing a little bit of what Sarah's doing and kind of learning them now.
Do you ever
Experiencing
look
for
at
the
them?
first time? I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you look at them when you
I
watch it?
I watch the ones that you've done, and occasionally James pulls out a comic and I'll look at his comic. So he's done that a couple of times where he'll pull out the comic and show me things in it.
So James lets you touch his vintage comic books?
Yes, and Chewbacca has stuff in his head. So things are different at my house.
All right. Bye, Julie.
Oh,
All right,
so
now.
mean. No, not her back. That's so mean.
What you did to Chewbacca's head?
No.
Bye, Julie.
Stop it. You have to put her back.
All right, James Gildersleeve. Julie,
Yes.
Julie, do you know this James Gildersleeve?
He's got a cool name. He seems familiar.
He says he sees Walrus Man. Walrus Man was a guest at James's party last week and had a
pretty
great
awesome
time.
character.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we're changing up the heads almost every week now. We have Walrus Man, we have Snaggletooth right there as R2 and Vader. So every week we're going to change those up.
Yeah. Fun. Oh,
Yeah.
and welcome. Let's see. Oh, we got Jeff.
Jeff Caffrey.
Jeff,
You know what?
like Jeff.
Okay.
And
I can do this. Take your
Okay,
hands away from the
sorry,
wheel. Get
I'm
away
sorry.
from the wheel. All right. Yeah. So Walrus Man came home and we had to cut off his head. Obi-Wan cut off his arm. We cut off his head. That's just what happens. Yeah. He came home a little too much full of tacos and cake. Okay. And the new Fab Four. There we go. Right over there.
yes.
All right. Well, talking about the Fab Four, we got to talk about the Andor season 2. You
Trailer.
can paste that together however you want, but the new trailer just came out today. What did it do, Sarah?
It dropped.
Okay, you know what? I gotta remove you now. I gotta remove you. Okay, no, it doesn't drop. It was released. It came out. Drop. What are you, a Gen Zer?
I don't think so.
So this morning, 5 minutes after I left for work.
Yes, yes.
5 minutes.
This is what always happens.
Sarah called me. You're never gonna guess what happened. What? They just released the Andor season 2 trailer.
Mhm.
You guys could have done it 5 minutes earlier. Thanks, Lucasfilm. Thanks, Disney.
Yep.
But
We're waiting for you to leave.
Yeah, apparently. But we did see it. So we're going to go through our comments on it.
Mhm.
And then if anyone in the Sky Chat has comments, please go ahead and comment.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Sarah, do you want to give your initial thoughts to Andor Season 2?
Yeah. So overall, the trailer really made me think that Andor, Cassian, is really moving up in the world of espionage because we see him in different like stages of dress. You know, sometimes he looks scruffy, like, you know, previous
a nerf herder.
Cassian. Exactly. And then other times he's got his really cool jacket, like, and then another time he's got like a pompadour kind of hairstyle, and he's all dressed up to the nines, like he's
all slicked back like Danny Zuko.
yeah, like
Oh.
he's been, how do you say, infiltrating?
Infiltrating.
Infiltrating. He's infiltrating like the higher echelons of society. So I'm excited, like Luthen does.
Mhm.
And how Luthen kind of puts on a
Different
mask,
air.
yes, and how he moves his hands.
Yes.
And he becomes a different person. So I'm very excited to see and eager to see that. And then the other big thing that caught my eye was Mon Mothma is at some kind of event. And I feel this must be her daughter's wedding. That's the event that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. And then there's this one moment where she's dancing, like kind of just letting it all hang out because she can't control anything, but she can control her body. So let's just dance
Mm-hmm.
and get it all out of my system. And I think that's my favorite moment in the trailer.
Now, if you remember last season, Mon Mothma was in some serious trouble. And the only one who could get her out was that really seedy banker.
Dalvo Skoldrin.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And he said, well, you know what, Mon, I can get you out of this mess, but you know what? We got to get your daughter and my son together
An introduction.
and see what happens. Now, if I was Mon Mothma, I'm like, here, take her. Take her. Take her tonight. Leda, way to get in here. You got a new home.
Aww.
I really didn't like that character, but that was the whole point, not because she was that
Right.
teen angsty.
Right.
So the actors did a great job making us hate her. But I love this trailer. I loved how they would cross cut in between all the chaos, and with Cassian, you see the back of him walking in different locations. So you had chaos, Cassian, chaos, more Cassian. So the camera would follow him to these different locations, and they would intercut all this chaos. So I love the fact that we know that S is gonna go down, and we're looking at a shot right now of Cassian and this other
Bix.
girl.
It's Bix.
That's not Bix.
Oh, that is
That's
Bix.
That's not Bix.
That's absolutely
Is that
Bix. Yes.
No, really.
It's Bix.
It is Bix.
It's Bix.
That was the one.
That's Bix.
All right.
Yeah.
One question I had, like, who is that girl? She looked kind of familiar.
That's Bix as the music is saying the revolution starts now, and then bing, Cassian starts the
Now, do we ever?
the bomb.
Right. Yeah. He detonates it.
Thank you.
Now,
Yes.
do we ever find out what this music is?
Oh.
I don't remember who it was, but it came
Yeah.
out in the 90s.
So this
Yes.
is a known song.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay. All right. Well, you're looking that up. Julie, do you want to give us your thoughts on this trailer?
So a lot of what you both said were things that I picked up on. So I loved the Andor walking away. So, you know, we see him moving forward into who he is becoming as part of the rebellion. And we know where he's walking to, which is going to be Rogue One and Scarif. So we are watching him walk towards that, away from us, and growing and embracing that. I love the fact that we see him trying to convince other people to join the rebellion. So where we had seen him previously in season 1, we're now seeing him take that position of now trying to bring people into the rebellion and inspire them. And then the whole Mon Mothma thing as a parent of a daughter is just so painful to watch because I can't even imagine like going to my daughter's wedding at 13 years old or whatever it was at some ridiculously young age that we know that she is. And then that part that Sarah was talking about spinning, I think I see like tears in her eyes. So I think she is crying in this moment also, and they're not tears of joy.
Mm-hmm.
So as a mom, it just really pulled at my heartstrings. But I am so excited for this next season. I loved the first season of Andor, and I'm really looking forward to the next season.
Okay.
So Jeff
Yeah.
Caffrey in the Sky Chat is saying The Revolution Starts Now by Steve Earle.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And I guess it was released in 2004. Is that okay?
Now, is the version that we're hearing, is that the original version, or was it Star Warsized? The way that Major Tom was skeleton crewized and
Right.
sung in Huttese.
Right.
Is this the original version? I'd love to know that.
Okay.
All right, so Sarah, give us another one of your
Okay.
high points.
So actually, what we're looking at is this one of your points?
Yeah, this is
okay. Then I will.
this
Well, go ahead.
okay. This
Then
right
you
now
go.
we're looking at a screenshot of all the stormtroopers in the cornfield. This is so Planet of the Apes.
Oh, okay. I'm
I-
gonna see if I can show this
Oh, okay.
to everyone. So go ahead, but
Yeah.
keep talking.
So the stormtroopers are chasing someone through the cornfield, and I saw that, and I was at the library watching this, and I just giggled, and they had to tell me to stop giggling. I'm sorry. I can't help but giggle over this. This is just too funny. There it
Right
is
here.
right there. Oh my goodness. That is so Planet of the Apes.
Okay, what I see and is perhaps is this Lothal? Fields of wheat and
No,
rounded domes?
Yeah, well, their domes are, yeah. I see where you're going with this, but
Because this is all at the
if it-
same time.
yeah, if it had more
rebels.
mountains in the back, maybe.
But there's a significant portion of scenes with the wheat fields.
Anything is possible.
Okay, Sky Chat, what do you think? And Julie, what do you think?
So I didn't think Lothal initially, but I love that idea. I would love for that to be where this is, especially with another scene that we saw in the trailer.
Like,
But
I think where he's bearing down on a troop transport, right? Oh, or the
tie piece and the tie into the tie makes me think that maybe it is Lothal. But what my initial thought was when I first saw the wheat fields, it actually made me think of the new Star Trek movies. And I think in the first Star Trek movie, like young James T. Kirk is like escaping through a cornfield, I think in a stolen car or something, so that it made me think of that scene initially.
J.J. Abrams one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the soundtrack is Sabotage.
Beastie Boys.
Sabotage by
Yeah.
Beastie Boys.
Okay.
So, but I would love for this to be Lothal.
Yeah, that would be a lot of. Lothal is the new Tatooine.
Yeah.
All right,
Jeff.
Jeff is saying, according to Screen Rant, for the Andor Season 2 trailer, Star Wars has opted to stick with the English or basic version of the lyrics, and they've done so for a specific reason. Okay.
I wonder. Okay.
Now,
Interesting.
I had an issue with this when they did it for Skeleton Crew.
Okay.
Just keep the Earth current music or things that we know. Keep it out of Star Wars. That's what maybe I'm thinking about Willow, and they kept adding, like, you know what, Willow should not be jamming out to Good Vibrations by the Beach Boys. That just took me right out of it, and I don't want to see that here.
So I don't mind it for a trailer, because a trailer is meant to give you the feel of a show, and if the music helps give you that feel, like here,
But then
it's
choose,
about
like,
start the revolution, and
Yeah,
that's what this
well,
whole show is about.
all right, but then choose like other Star Wars type music. Like when they had the Empire Strikes Back trailer, they played the Star Wars music underneath it. Have something in universe, something that's out of universe like this. I just don't like the way they're doing that, because it's saying, hey, you know, we want to get maybe the younger kids or a different demographic in here, so we want to give them this type of music. So they'll say, hey, what is that? Maybe I'll watch it.
Mm.
but for the other fans, the hardcore fans, it's pushing us away. Julia,
Well,
you to comment?
Are you calling me not a hardcore fan then?
Yes, that I am.
So my thought might be is that maybe they're doing this to there were critics of the first season that thought that it was very slow, and I didn't have an issue with that, but there was a lot of building within it. So I'm wondering if they are trying to say that this season is all about the building, and so they're trying to give a different feel to bring people back that maybe were feeling that it had been too slow, and so there's a different like undercurrent behind it. Or a reason, something like that.
You bring up a good point in that a trailer is meant to bring people into the show to
Yes,
watch it.
but
Whereas
don't mislead them.
Right, but we are already going to watch it. We're the hardcore Star Wars fans.
But if
even
they
though you
keep
say
doing
I'm
things
not.
like this, it's gonna maybe I'll watch in the 3rd or 4th episode.
Oh, you're going to watch.
Yeah, well, as James says, Max Rebo was unavailable to record a new song. Well, then wait for Max Rebo, then release the trailer.
All right, hold on. And then we have another comment from For the Republic, 332nd. Amazing trailer back to this 1977 masterpiece. So pumped to see Krennic and Project Stardust. Okay, yes, this is a good point. So we get to see Krennic.
Get to see Krennic, but I'm going to still harp on this, okay? Now, the first season of Andor, it really rubbed me the wrong way when Linus swore.
Oh.
No.
He
Tony,
said the S word.
He did. Tony Gilroy, please stay. I like the fact that you're thinking outside the box, but sometimes thinking outside the box is too much out of the box. At least keep it into. You can go to the outer rim, but just don't go to Peridia. Okay, I'm speaking the language now.
Right.
Now, is this bothering anybody else, or is it just me? Come on. All right, Jeff.
Well, okay. It didn't initially bother me when he said that. I didn't hardly even notice until you started harping on it.
All right, Jeff says this will be sped up with the season broken up among the 4 years leading up to Rogue One.
Right, correct. So there's going to be 12 episodes in season 2. Each 4 episodes will be like 1 year leading up to Rogue One. It'll be like 4 episodes will be a story arc.
Yes.
It's basically 4 movies we're getting.
Okay, so
3 episodes per year.
Is that what it is? 4?
Yeah,
oh, is it 3 episodes? Okay.
Yeah, so 4 arcs.
Yeah, 3 times 4. Yeah.
So Christopher Moreno says it's bothering him.
Oh.
And then Don Glover says it's bothering him too. Maybe I'm reading what I want to read.
All right, hold on. I gotta get something. Something was just delivered.
Okay.
Oh, you talk.
All right. So, Julie, what else stuck out to you? Any kind of recurring characters that made you excited?
Well, I definitely was excited to see Krennic. I liked that Bix was there because I didn't really know where her character ended. I wasn't sure if that was going to be the end of what we saw with her because she was very broken at the end of season 1. So it was exciting to see her back and embracing and engaged in the rebellion because she was there before Andor was. So to see her continue, I think was exciting.
Yeah. I love the actress. I think she's a good ambassador for Star Wars fandom. So it's good to see her back and her character. Mm-hmm. And Krennic, you can't go wrong with Krennic. I love to see him in his big white coat. And there's a scene, that scene where they're all in that banquet and they're all having fun and partying.
Yes.
Yeah. And Krennic is there.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. He talks to Mon Mothma.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Skull and Davo Skuldrin is in the background. So how does this play out? Does he figure out what's happening with Mon Mothma and Davo's got to step in and say, hey, let me fix things right over here? How will he go up against Krennic?
I don't know.
I'm there for that.
Yeah.
And we got one shot of K2SO. That's all I wanted. So when Sarah called and said the Andor 2 trailer just was released, I said, do we see K2? Do we see K2? And yes, we see K2.
You were excited about K2SO. I was excited about Cyril Korn. Seeing him back. Oh,
he had this little funny curl.
Yeah, and he's looks like he's been moving up in the Empire He's got some nicer clothes, and so does his mom.
Yeah.
He's outfitted his mom in some very classy clothes. That's way towards the end. Don't play it all, Richard. Just kind of go screenshots.
Okay.
Because it might kick us off. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Let's go back over here too. All right. The man. There he is.
Saw Gerrera.
Yeah.
We gonna see him right up to practically his end here too.
Now, do we think at the end? Well, no, we won't see Jin because that happens in Rogue One.
Correct.
But maybe we'll have a flashback with Saw, and he's training a young Jin.
Oh, that's right, because he was her father for lack of
yeah.
guardian. Possibly.
Maybe.
Oh, there's Mon.
So
Wow.
there's the big party scene.
Yeah. Look at her beautiful dress. Now it's more bronze in color rather than gold. So it's like she's tarnishing, right? She's tarnished. She's sullying herself so that, so that the revolution can survive, basically.
Yeah, sometimes you're gonna sell your soul.
Yeah.
The one thing this trailer is missing is aliens.
Well,
we don't have any. Just like the first season, it didn't have any aliens.
They don't have an alien budget. They've got the budget for like on location shooting. Got to pick one or the other.
You know what? Give me an Ithorian. Give me an Aqualish. Give me an Ewok.
Okay. Oh, and we do see one shot of Luthen, but all we see is him vaguely staring off.
He's very pensive.
Yes, pensive.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
And he's smoking.
He's
here's on fire.
Yeah. So then we see Krennic, and of course he's overseeing his Death Star, which doesn't have the big laser in
dish
it yet. Because if you read the novel about them, like the lead up to Rogue One novel, you know that was the hardest part, was to get the Kyber crystal that would power that thing.
Mm-hmm. Now, James and Jeff are saying the same thing. We need some Mon Calamari. Let me use an alien with lions. Give him some dialogue.
Wow.
Oh, dude, I hope we get Tarkin. I hope we get Tarkin in this.
That'd be nice.
That'd be awesome. Oh,
and, okay. So we see the Rebel base.
Yeah, the Massassi base on Yavin 4. I love this. And now what's going on here? Someone's knocked out in the foreground, and all these X-wings are taken off in the background.
Yeah. That's a good question.
You know what? There's another great shot of Massassi base.
Yeah.
There.
Right there. Yeah.
Oh,
there. Look at that.
That got me really excited.
What'd you say, Julie?
This scene is exciting to me. I want to see Chopper roll through in the background here.
Oh, do you think maybe
the Rebels team?
Maybe Hera. Maybe Hera will show up.
Hera, yeah.
We know she's there.
Yeah.
See some Ghost. That would be awesome.
Oh, okay. Look in the background. Maybe do we see? I see an X-wing. I see a radar dish over here. Another X-wing.
Very cool. Oh, yes. Yeah, so for the Republic, I definitely think that that's Mon's daughter's wedding. Absolutely. I never saw a wedding dress, but like the minute I saw a big celebration happening at Mon Mothma's pad, I was like, that's got to be
in this shot here.
One of these shots where
here.
Oh yeah, that does look like who knows?
Oh, there's a veil.
The white, maybe.
Yeah.
But what?
Right over there, someone's got a veil on.
Possibly. Yeah, could be.
Yeah, I think that is the wedding.
Yeah.
What's going on behind those eyes?
I know.
She sold out her daughter.
It's just sad. Well, but her daughter wanted it.
Yeah.
I think the daughter wanted to get out of the house because she wanted to rebel.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They rebel.
Catalyst. Yes, Catalyst was a great book. So Catalyst details Krennic and the other guy in Rogue One. Them working together before
Urso. Galen Urso.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I get that book. Yeah, those teenagers. I was excited for Mon Mothma to get her daughter out of the house.
Oh, you're so mean.
Oh, she was just a brat.
Okay. Yeah, let's keep on moving forward here.
Now, what is this ship in the back there?
That's
That's a
like
new
a
ship.
transport.
Yeah,
It
it's some
actually
kind of a
looks
shuttle.
a little bit like a Republic gunship,
Yeah, that's what I thought it was too.
but like, a different form,
Yeah.
obviously.
Here comes some kind of rally.
Yeah, and I don't know who that actress is.
That's Cassian.
No, this
Oh,
one.
her.
Yeah, who's that?
I don't know who that one is.
Yeah,
He's from the
That's his
first
friend.
season.
Sweet
Yeah,
that's
Mhm.
Brasso.
Brasso. Oh, look at this. Now you see some troopers without their helmets, but
Which
Here we
makes
go.
me think they're not troopers.
no,
Like,
yeah, they're not. 'Cause this
you
guy
think they're
is
rebel?
wearing. He's wearing a captain's
Right.
outfit here.
I'm
Can't tell
wondering
what
if they're
anyone else-
rebels in disguise.
Yeah. Possibly. Yeah, what's the next shot? Is it just a non sequitur? Oh yeah. Oh, Dedra.
Ugh,
Yeah.
love
Dedra
her.
Miro. She is so great. And then here is the scene you're talking about. So there's
Yes, there's Delvo, but
no,
we
oh, yeah.
we see this guy in season 1.
who's oh
He's
yeah.
one of the
Is that Pelion?
ISB.
Oh,
No,
ISB.
from the ISB. Now I can't tell who this is, judging by
That's
those
Mon Mothma.
judging by those cheekbones.
That's Mon Mothma.
I don't know.
Shh, it's Mon Mothma. I
She
think
doesn't have those cheekbones like that.
Yeah, she does.
Those are some high cheek. Those are like 1980s, 90s runway model cheekbones.
I think it's Mon.
Okay. Okay. I love this.
This is gonna be the Eye of Eldani episode
Yeah.
when they steal this big ship.
It's
Yeah.
almost like Anakin in the Phantom Menace when he's in the N1 Starfighter. And
Yes.
He's inside of the separatist
Yeah.
ship, and he's inside just firing at everything.
Now, okay, before you get off of this one, so this TIE fighter reminded me of those special TIE fighters that
The TIE Defenders.
yeah,
Oh,
that
Yeah, but
what's
it
his
doesn't.
name was working on.
Right, Thrawn.
Thrawn, thank you.
Yeah, this is more of a TIE Interceptor. It's like a very special fortified TIE
It's
Interceptor.
a little different, but they obviously steal it
Yeah,
because later they're like shooting down that troop transport.
yeah,
in the
and
fields.
Cassian, he puts his arms in like those fun like controllers. So
Oh,
he's just
yes.
going like this. And, wow.
Shooting stuff with it too. Yeah. But that makes me want to believe that we might still be on Lothal, that could have been Lothal.
I think that would be cool to bring in Lothal to this. I really do.
Now, when I was doing some research
Oh.
on some my latest Star Wars trivia, one of the questions is regards why TIE fighters have got green lasers, and apparently the plasma used for the particle breakdown for green is more expensive.
Ah,
So if you see something on your tail and they're shooting green lasers, that means that this thing has got technology far beyond yours. Because the
oh.
red is that's like everyone can get the
Baseline.
yeah, it's like the like gas. You can have like the leaded and unleaded. So the red is unleaded. Everyone's gonna use that. But if you're using the green lasers, and plus the pilots can tell, okay, I know who I'm shooting at,
Right.
or I know who the good guys and the bad guys. In the chaos of battle,
Mhm.
we can track each other a little bit more carefully.
Wow,
I
that's
thought
cool.
that was interesting.
All right.
I liked that. Let's
Now, it
see.
is a little bit like
Kylo's TIE echelon.
yeah, but
I forget what that looks
TIE
like.
that's the one we have in our living room.
Oh,
In the ceiling.
Oh,
That's
but
a little
that's
bit
more
more
square.
squat.
yeah. Yeah, this has these really cool
Yeah, this is the
pronged wings.
this is a TIE Interceptor, but
Okay.
enhanced.
Oh,
what
this-
is what is this now?
Okay, this is
Right,
Mon
I think she's
Mothma
crying.
dancing. I love this.
Oh, that is Mon. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
And
having.
then isn't that amazing? Look at that.
You know what? I thought this was a scene from the Marvels.
No, that was my favorite shot in the trailer, Mon Mothma.
Oh wow! Look at.
It does look like the scene from the Marvel.
Yeah.
Yes. I love this.
Wow! I've never seen her break
Look at
out like that.
Yeah,
She's busting a move.
she is.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh,
Okay,
so
there's
what
the-
kind of a
That's an
R5?
R5 unit.
Okay. Nice.
All right, the TIE Avenger.
Ooh,
From
from
Legend.
Legends.
Oh.
Whoa.
TIE Avenger. Never heard of that.
That's an amazing name.
in Batu also.
What's in Batu?
The TIE
The
Echelon.
TIE echelon.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm sorry. My mistake. The TIE Echelon is what is in Galaxy's Edge. The TIE Whisper is what we have hanging from the ceiling.
Okay. That's right. The TIE Echelon Galaxy's Edge.
Yes.
Okay. And Glenn was saying this part reminds him of the Marvels, the what's her name
Yeah,
dancing around.
yeah, that song plan. Oh,
Now
I
what is
I
this?
love this is a photography droid.
Is that
That's a
okay?
photography.
Oh my! Oh, that's right. That's got the three lenses.
and it's got the lights.
And there's Dalvo.
There's Dalvo on the back.
Dalvo Skoldrin.
Okay.
We still don't see her daughter, but I think they're just hiding that for people who are not in the know.
All right, let's for people in the sky chat, let's look for some Mon Calamari. I would love to see Akmina. I thought that was Akmina there for a second, but no, that's not her.
They've got to show.
Caitlin is saying they've got to show the contrast of all the different character stories coming together all at once. Yeah. But I love this. Like the old fashioned TV cameras. They got the close up, the medium shot, the long shot lens.
Wow.
Jeff is saying it's the photo booth droid for of the gram. That's funny.
Oh, nice.
Okay, there we go. Let's just stop on this for a while.
I just wish he would have talked.
Yeah.
Like, well, this way we don't know for sure if it's K2 or if it's another one.
That's another Imperial.
Or like end the trailer with him. Yeah, that's true. That's why. Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah, but if you gotta show him, let it be K2.
Yeah, of course. Well, I haven't gotten kicked off yet. This is good.
Yeah.
Since we're showing the trailer, I'm scared.
Oh, look at all these lights. Oh, we got one of those.
Lights.
We got one of those. Yeah, right over there. It's right there. See that? It's right over there. Now we need those for the ceiling.
Yes. Oh yeah. Okay.
Just handle the whole room there. Your whole studio could be in those lights.
That'd be cool.
Okay.
Yes. I'll just say yes.
I wonder if those are 501st members.
I doubt it. I'm sure.
Oh, that's what they did for Mandalorian. Instead of building all these costumes, make a phone call.
Indeed.
Oh, there's
Bix.
Yeah,
I think
there.
Yeah,
I'm sure this is part of the first arc.
I think so too.
Yeah, it looks like he may be coming to get her or something.
Right, yeah.
So you're safe. Okay.
Exactly. I agree. Okay. What else here? Riot time. This looks like the Batmobile. Those bigger, fatter ones from the
those tumblers.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
There's your friend.
There's my guy. There's Cyril.
Try to get a shot of it.
His eyes are so crazy.
Hold on,
How does he get his eyes so crazy?
I want to see that curl.
Oh yeah, there it is. That's so cute.
I always want to call him cereal though, because he was eating the cereal. So
absolutely, that was my favorite part. My grandpa was Grandpa Cyril, but I was 4. I couldn't call him that. I called him Grandpa Cereal.
There you go.
So now this reminds me of Grandpa Cereal.
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah.
And it's Cyril. And he's eating cereal.
And he's wearing that tie thing.
Yeah, it's weird.
But I think this is maybe when he sees what's going on outside in the world and he's running out of that big corporation.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to be held down by that Joe job.
But he's definitely moved up though in that Joe job or
he's moved to the ISB.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Because he did save Dedra.
Yeah, very true. But he's wearing that same outfit that he wore to that job.
Yeah, he's wearing that brown.
Think that he's outside seeing what's going on. Maybe the Empire has come to wherever this is, and he's saying, "Okay, I need to be out there. I can't be stuck inside these little cubicles, like stepping on mouse droids."
What house is he trying to get into?
Gryffindor.
Nice. Okay. Does he look Potterish? I guess.
It looks like the Sorting Hat. Is that what you're saying?
Why does it look Potterish? Because the trench coat? I don't know.
I don't know. I was thinking that maybe it was because the trench coat was the same color as the Sorting Hat.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Maybe.
There's the guy from Rogue One.
Yes.
He was the guy he escaped from Narkina 5.
Correct. Yeah, I forget his name. But yeah, it's nice that he's still around. Looks like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place.
He's got to be around until Rogue One.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah. So anything with him.
Now, who's this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So this Oh, what was that?
Minnie's talking. Sorry.
Oh. Ooh. Whoa.
Yeah.
After
Now,
this.
it may not she look familiar. Maybe not from Rogue One. I mean, from Andor, but she looks familiar.
Hmm.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, Oscar's coming in with
Melchi.
Melchi.
Thank you, Oscar.
Melchi.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, and James too. James said it too. Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
Thank you guys. Okay. All right. Wow.
Now, did
yeah.
you
I
guys
don't know
look that
who
up, or
this
do you
is.
remember? Highest kudos to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here.
Well, I don't know how I remember Davos Skoldrin. I just really like that name.
It's a great name.
It is. Yeah.
Golden. Oh, so no, we know Andor's in there. So this is the TIE Interceptor.
Okay.
But
That's
it's
amazing.
Yeah, it has been enhanced, like an enhanced, advanced TIE Interceptor.
This is gonna be the coolest scene. I can't wait.
I'm really excited about this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Whenever you see a ship inside of something,
Yeah.
that really excites me, because what get a spaceship inside of a hangar flying
Yeah.
around like the TIE Fighter in The Force Awakens.
Mhm.
That really excites me.
So cool. All right.
Oh, there's something. Oh, okay. Now,
Oh,
what is this?
Yes.
What is that? That big spider. He's in like the Avengers campus.
Yeah.
He's in the Spider-Man web series ride.
Yeah.
Black Widow's coming.
Yeah. I want to know all your thoughts on this. Yeah, I saw that immediately the first time I saw the trailer. I was like, "Whoa, where is he?" Because this isn't Mon Mothma's apartment. This is obviously some place
Spiders
he's been
Or-
infiltrating.
are hold on.
Web slingers.
Web slingers. Spider-Man, Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Or is it no? It's not a Krykna.
Well, yeah.
No.
Something's going down though, and Cassian is being caught or almost.
I'm sure
caught.
he caused all this.
Oh yeah, because yeah, as this progression goes, he's being fired at.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm just really interested in that.
Yeah, look at this. Woof.
Oh,
Wow. Oh,
oh,
and now Bix is being
she's being manhandled
captive or
by
something.
who is the? Maybe it's a new character.
Yeah, I'm not sure who.
Oh, what is that? Oh,
Cyril's mom.
all made up. But now, hold on. Do we?
I don't know
What is that?
I don't know. Pitchforks and torches.
And this person.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone wants to see. Oh. Now, who was she in? She was in Harry Potter.
She was Mrs. Big, the
Who's
neighbor.
Mrs. Big? Who's the squib?
The neighbor. Okay,
Yes.
the one neighbor who on in England.
Yes.
Yes.
Who watched over Harry in the summers.
Yes, at the Mulroney's, the Dursleys.
The
The
Dursleys.
Dursleys, yes.
Darth Mum, says Oscar. Here, go up right here. Darth Mum. Very cute. Yeah.
Okay, now, do we think we're gonna see any of those in walking around Celebration Japan?
Any what?
This outfit, this cosplayer?
Oh, maybe.
Ooh, possibly. That's a fun outfit.
I bet she'll be at Celebration Japan.
She hasn't been announced yet, but maybe they'll still have a few more announcements.
But did they announce anyone from Andor? And it was Diego Luna. Was he announced?
I think so.
He is announced. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure too. But was anyone? Okay, so Jeff confirms that Diego will be there. But
Okay.
has anyone else from Andor been announced? And if not, then you just know that they're all going to be there at the big Andor panel.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they
I'm
might
sure
have-
there will be others that are there.
Yeah,
but who aren't signing. Yeah. Because they have to announce the people who are signing so people can kind of plan.
that's true. Oh yeah, yeah. They wouldn't all sign, but
No.
I could see them all being there at the big Andor premiere panel.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh no.
Oh,
Things are happening.
yeah.
Saw giving a pep talk. Now, who is this guy? Do we think
It looks
anybody
like the
recognize
kid
him?
who constructed that bomb that started the
Oh.
whole riot at the funeral.
Didn't he die? Maybe I don't think it was
I-
confirmed.
No.
Yeah, he just threw the bomb.
Yeah, it just
all
looks like
we
him
saw.
from the back. And they
Okay.
went after him, but I'm not sure if they caught him or not.
It does kind of look like him from the back, but you can't.
It's hard to tell, yeah.
Yeah. but he's giving him a pep talk. Yeah, and then that logo is
Oh, that's new.
yeah.
Yeah.
Andor, a Star Wars story.
Yes.
That's new.
Mm-hmm. Tying it into Rogue One even more.
Oh.
And the O right there, right? One make a big deal out of the O there.
What?
The O is made from negative space.
Yeah.
So it's just calling attention to the O.
That's what, don't you think
Like-
it's more of a stylistic thing than
Rogue
a
One.
symbolic thing.
I think it's both.
Okay.
It's very cool. Negative space.
yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Is there a? Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Oh, there's his
Andor and his pompadour.
right there.
Yep.
Cassian Zuko.
Oh, look at
Sly
that.
little smile.
Look at that.
Oh, season 2.
Mm.
Woohoo!
Okay. Apparently the logo's not new for the O. Okay.
Yeah, it did. They did look familiar from the first season.
I've made my life a sunless space. I burn my life for those who doesn't
For
have
the
a
future,
tomorrow.
I'll never see.
Yes. Oh, that's the same with a new texture. Okay.
All right,
Thank
and
you,
then
Jeff.
Skywalker's Academy is saying Cyril looks like Blue Bantha Puffs and cornflakes.
That's what he likes. Okay, Oscar coming in with the Ferrex kid, that kid who threw the bomb,
Yeah.
escaped with the gang at the end of the episode. He was in the trailer that came out last year.
Yeah, so this is not the first trailer. Now, there was a trailer at D23, correct?
Yes. I think if it was very, very short.
It was more of a teaser.
Yes.
This is like a second teaser, but
Right.
there was a teaser, correct?
There
Yes.
was something because Diego Luna came out and was super excited, but I don't remember what they showed.
Yeah, I'm not remembering either because they showed like so much.
Yeah, and they wouldn't let anyone record it, so I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah. Huh.
Mm. So it's needless to say, we're all very excited for this,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm so glad that another new Star Wars show is coming up so quickly.
Yeah. Okay. So D23.
It could. No,
I
I
think it
don't
was
think it was at
D23.
Europe. 'cause
No.
Europe, that was in
Too early.
2022,
Exactly.
and they were struck down by all these strikes, so they couldn't have had a trailer then.
Yeah.
So it must have been at D23.
Mm-hmm.
Diego Luna is always so excited when he's at a convention. He and Moff Gideon.
Yes.
He,
Yes,
Giancarlo
Giancarlo
Esposito.
Yes. He super very excited when they're at conventions. It's fun to see them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Diego Luna had his son at D23. He talked about his son was with him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we'll have
I
to
don't
go.
remember, but I don't remember what they showed.
I know, me either. That's okay.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, super excited for this. Julie, I hope you and James get to see it at Celebration.
Me too. Hope we
Well,
get to be in the room.
Celebration is April 20th, correct?
Yeah, but
Yeah, so they'll definitely show you.
yeah.
There will be a panel. I'm sure there will be. If you get into the panel, I'm sure they will show us the first 3 episodes. I'm sure that'll happen.
Are they still doing the lottery thing?
Yes, and they changed the way they're doing it. So this is the first time where they're not doing where you can do your lottery as a group. They're doing each individual person has to do their lottery themselves. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm a little concerned about that.
Because so we couldn't do it together,
Right.
or anyone couldn't do it like a D23
No,
could do like a group of 6.
Group of 8, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Sixth grade.
so we're going a group of 4, and for everything, one person could get into 4 things, and nobody else could get into anything. So you never know.
That's crazy.
That's stupid. Because what if you're in a group of like 4 and only one of you gets in?
Right. Oh, I know.
And you're stuck by yourself unless unless they make some changes, but that's the way it reads when they're talking about the new version.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, this if they do it once, they won't do it again because that's
That's
just
what I think. I think this will be a one and done with this version. Or I'm hoping that they're going to get enough complaints that they're going to change the way they do it before the lottery drops for this one. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
so the lottery hasn't happened yet. Of
Not
course not, because the schedule hasn't come out.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, has anyone sent in complaints? I think now is the time to let them know that hey, we've got a group of like 2 or 3, and that's not it's ridiculous if only one of us gets in. What about the other one?
I
We
know
wanna
there's
be able to be there with someone.
been a lot of chatter on social media about it. So I'm not sure how much of that has escalated to them, but I know that if I hadn't seen it on social media, I wouldn't even have realized that that's the way it was happening this time. And then I had to go find the information to make sure that I got everybody their ticket out so that when it comes time for the lottery, they're able to even get into it because I can't do everybody's this time.
Right. Right. That's the thing. Yeah, Jeff is saying it's going to cause chaos. Yeah, Jeff, are you going?
Yeah, Jeff's going, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, okay.
Is this Reed Pop? I would imagine so.
Read Pop, but the stuff is through Show Clicks because that's not confusing at all. Like the tickets are through Show Clicks, but it's Read Pop. Yeah.
Okay. No, I think they've used Show Clicks before. I feel
Hmm.
like I remember that name.
And this is only 3 days, correct?
Wow.
Yes. Yes. This one's a shorter one.
Okay.
Couldn't imagine that.
Oh, it is only 3 days. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, 5 days. Like okay,
Well,
that's enough.
4 days is
Four
usually
days is good.
Yeah, 4 days.
5
is,
days is a week. That's a
Yeah.
I'm not complaining, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was was there one that was 5 days? I'm pretty sure. Did we go to
Yeah,
in
no,
Orlando?
yeah.
I think there was a
Yeah.
5-day one.
Well, Chicago went to Monday, didn't it?
Yes, it
Oh, maybe
did.
it was Chicago.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Chicago that was 5
Yeah.
days. There was
It was Chicago.
there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
There was one that was 5.
Yeah. Yeah, they had like a couple things on Monday morning, but not
Yeah.
much. And most people were leaving.
Yes, but it was easier to get into the arena that day because there was nobody around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just walk into the arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Phantom Menace 25th anniversary or 20th
Oh.
anniversary.
Yeah.
And there were like a lot of empty seats because everyone was already on their train and gone.
James and I were in that one.
Us
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I remember looking at you guys. Hey, we'll be friends in a couple of years.
Yeah.
That's right. I said, "Oh, I'm going to start listening to your podcast like next week."
Nice.
That's funny. So, what do you think? Should we do some trivia?
I think so.
All right. We
Round this out with some trivia.
didn't get a chance to do it last week, but I think we can do it this week.
All right, now should Julie play?
Julie can. She can't see this.
No, she can't.
Okay. She can't see our notes.
But now can you
So she
I
can
won't
type.
play. I won't play.
Get-
Oh, you could type in if you want, but
Oh,
then she'll be
okay.
ahead of everyone. Well, you can try it. Try it,
All
Julie.
right.
All right.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
so this category is called sliced appendages. Sliced appendages in the Star Wars films.
So there's a lot.
There's a
That's what you're
lot,
saying.
yes. So this all has to do with things getting cut off of different people in the Star Wars films and shows.
Right, Skywalker's Academy is already answering your first question.
He's
which
saying
is
Luke Skywalker.
Luke. Yes.
And
love
then
it.
Jeff is saying no cheating, Julie.
All right. So everyone get on your
Devices.
computers, devices, whatever, and the first comment that we see will be the winner. And Julie does have a time advantage.
Okay.
That doesn't
All right.
mean much though.
So
Depends.
this first one, we won't give a multiple choice because I think everyone's gonna get it. We'll ease you in very carefully. Number 1, who chopped off the Wampa's arm in The Empire Strikes Back? Who chopped off the Wampa's arm in The Empire Strikes Back? Oh,
It's coming up as us.
okay. And Glenn says Luke, and Caitlin says Luke, and Jeff says Luke, and James says Luke.
Very good,
The
everyone.
token fanboy is joining us and says Luke. And Skywalker's Academy. All right, y'all get a point. All right, question number 2. I'll say it.
What? Go ahead.
What what color blade slices off Darth Vader's hand in Return of the Jedi? What color blade slices off Darth Vader's hand in Return of the Jedi?
Oh, yeah, Julie, so you're logged in under us. Very nice. It's all good.
So Julie got it.
Time advantage.
Glenn got it. James got it. Skywalker's Academy. Oh, Caitlin.
Sorry, Caitlin.
Caitlin and Oscar.
Who are her parents? My goodness.
It is green because Luke lost his blue lightsaber in Empire Strikes Back and then made a new lightsaber, which shows up in Return of the Jedi. It has a green blade.
Yes. All right.
Number three. Ben Kenobi slices off the arm of who in the Mos Eisley Cantina in A New Hope?
One of two answers will be acceptable. Hey, Julie says me. Oh, I see where you're going there. I see where you're going. All right. Well, Julie says me, and she's not wrong. James says Walrus Man. That is not wrong. And Glenn says Ponda Baba, and that's not wrong.
Very good. We will accept both
We'll
answers.
accept all three answers.
Yes.
Me, there's Walrus Man right over there.
Uh-huh.
And James and Glenn. And Glenn says that she agrees. He
Yeah.
agrees with Julie's answer.
Nice.
Oscar says walrus face.
Everyone's got it. Excellent. Close. Very close. Close enough.
Okay, this one might be a little bit more difficult. Now, number 4. Okay, number 4. This one won't be too difficult. Who slices Mace Windu's hands in Return of the Jedi?
In Revenge of
Revenge
the Sith.
of the Sith. Wow. Who slices Mace Windu's hands in Revenge of the Sith? Who is it? Who is it? Okay, Jeff says Palpatine.
I don't
And
think it's correct.
Julie got it right.
Yeah,
And
Anakin. Okay.
everyone else. Annie.
Annie.
We'll take Annie.
Little Annie? Annie, little Annie. Yes.
All right. I think everyone got that one.
That is correct.
Except-
Yeah, at that point, Palpatine didn't have anything to slice. the
Yeah, no, he
hands
just
off yet.
electrocuted him.
Yes.
Electrified him.
That's right.
So this next one here might be a little bit more difficult. I want to see who gets this.
Okay.
Anakin.
Anakin. Nice. That's okay, Jeff. That's okay.
Okay. Number 5.
Obi-Wan Kenobi cut off the 2 front legs of which creature during the Genosian arena battle in Attack of the Clones?
What is the name of that creature?
And Julie looks like she doesn't know.
All right. A little bit slow and go here. All right. Told you this one will
creature?
get. Okay, should we give him a multiple? Oh, don't need
Oh,
don't need
people coming
multiple
in.
choice. All right. James got it with the Acklay, and Glenn got it with the Acklay.
That is
Now,
correct.
why won't they sell Acklays at the droid stall?
Yeah, they got a Nexu now.
They have a Nexu,
Yeah.
but I want an Acklay.
Can't remember. Ugly, yes. And Jeff, the praying mantis crab.
Yes,
That's
the Ray
correct.
Harryhausen
Yes.
creature.
Yeah.
Token Boy says his answer, no idea. Oscar says, not a clue.
It's
All right.
a fun scene.
Number 6. How many hands of General Grievous did Obi-Wan Kenobi slice off during their first duel in Revenge of the Sith? How many hands of General Grievous did Obi-Wan Kenobi slice off during their first duel in Revenge of the Sith?
Oh. All right. So we got Skywalker's Academy coming in with 2.
All right. Kind of a trick
Okay.
question here.
Okay.
And the answer is 0.
Oh.
Because during their first duel on Grievous's ship, Obi-Wan and Anakin just fought the Magna droids.
Oh.
It wasn't until the second duel on Utapau did Obi-Wan cut off 2 of his hands.
Mm.
Yeah, Jeff says none. Good. He had 4. Not anymore.
0
Okay.
on the ship, I think.
Yes,
is what
0.
it has
Yes,
to
on
say.
the first scene,
Okay.
the first duel was all the Magna droids. While Grievous said, "I'm out of here," pulled a
Mhm.
Dudley Do-Right, escaped out the window.
Oh, okay. So he
Mhm.
tried to start a fight and then.
Remember when they brought the Anakin and Palpatine and Obi-Wan were brought to
Yeah.
Grievous, and then
Okay.
and then they busted out of their constraints. I think R2 had Anakin's lightsaber.
Oh, okay.
And then they got them all free, and
Yeah,
then all the
I
Magna
remember
droids
him running
went
away.
after, and then Grievous went out the window.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, I'm out of here."
People need to check R2. He's always carrying people's
That's
lightsaber.
carrying
No
contraband.
kidding. Pretty sneaky. Oh, I'm sorry. Pretty sneaky, Richard. Pretty sneaky.
But he's gonna get harder and harder. All right, so Sarah, number 7.
Okay. What body parts does Obi-Wan Kenobi cut off of Anakin Skywalker in their lightsaber battle in Revenge of the Sith? What body parts? I have the high ground.
Not anymore, you don't.
Mm-mm.
Okay, what specific arm and what specific legs?
Wow. All right, people are.
Need to know specifics here.
All right. So we do have. This is not specific enough. Right? Or which?
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, James.
Or is it?
James is coming in with left arm, both legs, and right arm, says Glenn. Both. All right, the correct answer is left arm below the elbow and both legs above the knees.
Wow.
That's exactly what we needed. We needed specifics on that one. All
Glenn,
right.
who got it first? Left arm.
Julie says 0. I think James said
James, yeah.
left arm, both legs.
Okay. All right. Very close though, everybody.
Glenn said it's opposite day.
Yeah.
That's in the opposite stuff. All right. Number 8. What was the first film in order of release? The first film in order of release that does not include a hand or arm being cut off. What film in the order of release, not chronological, in order of release, that does not include a hand or arm being cut off?
This is a thinker.
Yeah, apparently so.
No, you got to think through like the movies.
Getting up front of my beverage. And the first. And oh, there you go. Oh, where'd it go?
Right here.
Right here.
Right here.
Oh, no. Where'd it go? Oh, no, hold on.
It keeps going up.
Yep. Jeff Caffrey comes in with the winning answer, The Phantom Menace. Episode 1.
The Phantom Menace.
I don't know. Maul got his hands and legs cut off because he got cut in half.
He was bisected, according to Glenn, but that's not what the question was. Does not have a hand or arm being cut off. Okay.
They all fell.
All right. Julie says Solo. Julie. James says Rogue One.
Which actually, that's probably not true. Because Rogue One, at the end scene when Darth Vader's slicing through all those guys in the hallway.
We didn't cut off any appendages. He just sliced them.
Probably did.
But in order of release.
Right.
Not chronologically.
Right.
That's a whole different question.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay. Skywalker's just
47 battle droids lost an arm. I guess we should specify a sentient being. That does not include a.
I don't know. They get their heads cut off. They get sliced. So we'll have to go through that one again. This is why we're doing this. Market research. Also sneaky with the wording. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you got to think about it.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Can't have them be all easy. All right. Number 9.
Which of Count Dooku's hands are cut off in Revenge of the Sith?
Which of his hands?
Think of the scene.
James says Ewok Adventure.
I think you said that before. Which of Count Dooku's hands are cut off in Revenge of the Sith?
Okay. I think it's going to go to
Oh,
Jeff.
Jeff
Says
fastest.
both.
Yep.
And does Glenn
Oscar
and
too.
Oscar and
Skywalker.
Skywalker's a cat. And
Nice job.
Julie
Oh.
says left.
Uh-oh.
It got cut off. I'm not wrong.
Technicality.
It is both.
All right.
Wait. Go ahead.
Number 10. This is the last
Yeah.
one. So this is your kind of question.
Why? Oh, okay.
One way to find out.
Going through each film chronologically, who was the first to have an appendage cut off?
Ooh.
Film chronology, right?
Mm-hmm.
Going through each film chronologically, who was the first to have an appendage cut off?
That one's a thinker.
An appendage, not bisected. An appendage. That I don't think I would have gotten.
I can see the
this one.
theme coming from Julie's ears.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay. A couple of people have gotten it.
Okay.
Couple of people. Okay.
Okay. So, are you ready to call it?
We ready to call it?
James.
Says Zam Wessel from Attack of the Clones. She has her hand cut off.
And you are correct.
Yep. Zam. Okay.
We
Walrus
have
fan.
a lot of people saying Anakin. Which
Anakin, no. Because you can get anything cut off in Phantom Menace. And
no, I
Zam-
know that.
Zam gets her hand cut off at the beginning of Attack of the
Beginning,
Clones.
yeah. She's at the beginning of the movie. He's at the end of the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Anakin gets it cut off at the end.
In
right?
Revenge of the Sith.
No. Isn't
No.
there?
Oh, yeah. It's on.
No,
it's
it's
on,
Yoda
yes.
fight.
Yes,
Yoda
yes,
fight
yes.
in Dooku,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Yeah. That's where he gets it cut off and shoved to the side because he
Yes.
didn't listen to Obi-Wan.
no,
We'll
he
take them
didn't.
together, Anakin. No, we'll take him now.
Teenagers, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
teenagers.
Yeah.
Well, and at the wedding, he's got his robotic hand. So
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very,
that's
very, very
true.
true. Yeah, the day before Attack of the Clones came out, Hayden Christensen was on the Tonight Show, and I weaseled my way into the studio to see it taped,
Oh.
and he brought out his Anakin figure. He put it on the desk, and his arm fell off. So of course Jay said, "Is that a spoiler?" It's like, "Oh no, no!" Like that
so
day
funny.
before. Oh.
That's hilarious.
Oh.
So yeah, Obi-Wan cuts off Zam's hand. Yes, that is
Yes.
correct.
Right after do you want to buy some death sticks? Want to go home and rethink your life?
Mhm.
I want to go home and rethink my life. And then she sneaks up on Obi-Wan, and he turns around and cuts off her hand. All right, so there you go. There you have it. Thank you everyone for playing
Yeah.
and having a good time. I'm hoping everyone did.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Please, like the little button if you can. And we appreciate all of you joining us today. And this was a really fun chat.
Yeah,
Thank
and then
you guys.
next week on Things We Want to Share, you and Julie can talk about some things.
Yes, we can. Yeah. Maybe something we're doing tonight.
maybe.
You want to give them a little preview or? Wait, hold on. James is coming in with that category cost an arm and a leg. We need to end the stream right now because there's no way to beat that one.
Wow. So we'll update you next week
All right,
as
so
to what
something
happened,
that-
everybody.
That Sarah and Julie are doing tonight that they'll share next week.
Yes.
Because
right,
we
so-
don't like to sleep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's all we have this week on Things. Julie, we want to share.
Things we want to share. Things we want to share.